Hey gang, what's good? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're feeling well, keeping this well. Um, yeah, this is the second video in the videos that I've started recording for this new era that we're getting into. Um, just before I started this, I actually listened to the first video. I didn't go all the way through, but just to like get an idea of like where was my headspace at, because it's almost like a month later, almost exactly. Today is the 22nd of February, but of course, whenever you find this, it's the time, right? I actually just realized that's 222. Like, goodness, that actually struck when I like look at the clock today. But oh my goodness, where's my ring? Oh gosh, I just got out of like the restroom. Oh, there we go. But anyways, guys, I'm at the airport. I am at the airport. This is my first solo international travel. Um, I want to announce to you guys where I'm going, but I feel like it's going to be so cool. It's going to be cool when you actually see it with me. So, just thank you all for joining me on this journey. Oh gosh, don't have anything keeping my phone up. It's like literally just leaning against, you know, this little booth thing that I'm in right now. Interestingly, I actually got like some lounge access. Like, yo, listen, guys, we're trying some new things over here. I just want to do all the time. My goodness. But yo, guys, I must be honest. I'm feeling a lot. Like, I haven't slept since yesterday. I've been so anxious, excited, like just feeling all of these different things. But I know as soon as I get into the first airplane, because I've had a layover. So as soon as I get into the first one, yo, as soon as we get settled in, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Like, I already downloaded like some things on my phone to check out, but like I don't even think I'm gonna do that, because as much as my eyes are like wide open, I'm looking fresh as can be. Yo, trust me, gang, I'm fucking tired. Goodness gracious. But just to kick off from the previous video, I was listening to how I was talking about like trusting and you know um, less doubting, and you know what, I'm still going through that. I can tell you that I'm gradually getting better at it. Even for me to like kind of fuck up the word a little bit there, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like it's a process, right? I think at the time that I recorded it, it was just like sinking in, especially with it being a new year, and like just starting with this thing of like, okay, this year this is what I want to do. Not necessarily in the sense of like a New Year's resolution, but it's like a mantra, a way of living, that from now onwards, or from that point onwards, I was gonna trust more, just do more. That was gonna be more self-serving, and in line with who I'm becoming. So it's scary, to be honest with you. Just thinking to myself like, fuck, I'm solo traveling to like a foreign country. Um, but even though I'm alone here, I know I'm with spirit, like I'm with the divine. And yeah, it's kind of, oh my goodness, like, guys, I'm feeling all these butterflies. I'm feeling so much right now. But I understand that this is the version that I've envisioned. This is the version that I'm now finally stepping into. And it's just time. It's really just time to like really keep this ball going. And that's why I put my ring on, because my ring helps keep me grounded with like all of these feelings just like bubbling up and stuff. Like, goodness gracious, I'm looking down here at my boarding pass thinking, okay, don't miss the time, 3-3. Oh my goodness, my guy. Guys, I'm feeling a lot right now. But I I'm just realizing also like how much trust I need to give to myself. Part of the reason why I didn't sleep is because I thought I was gonna miss my flight. Granted, I also started like packing a bit late and stuff. So by the time I finished packing, it was already like 2 a.m. And you know how you need to be like ready for your flight 3 hours before. So I had to like get here by 5. So I was like, fuck. Okay, if I sleep now, what if I miss my alarm? Like, yo, I was so scared. You know what I mean? Um, but I think that's also another thing about trusting. It's like, yo, dude, trust yourself enough to like make a plan to do this properly and like see it through the right way for 24. So yeah, a lot of learning. I think I'm just gonna integrate yesterday and today once I've like actually rested. But I prepared. I met this nice lady at the mall as I was like getting a new toiletry bag and a power bank, and I think I'm just being reminded of how important self care is. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm looking so good. My hair did, and I'm dressing good. I'm just taking care, and as we know, good is God. So just just appreciating myself so much more. I think that's what I need to do in this trip as well. Like, just finally, like, give myself a chance. Like, yo, dude, see who you are, feel what you feel, and that space that I've been holding, it actually is now time to like really like hone in and zone in on that. I'm remembering how I was like speaking to, not spending so much time on YouTube, and I've actually been cutting down. It's a process, but in those days that I've been cutting down, of course, whenever I would think about, hey, let me just like fill the air or fill the space with like a video playing in the background. Now I'm just like trying to use more of that time to like introspect, go in more deeper. And it's not to say that I don't do that, but I feel it needs to happen so much more because I need to stay in a state of coherence. So even right now, with me feeling all fuzzy and stuff, it's like, okay, just settle, just get back into a place where your electromagnetic field is in the state that you want it in. So overall, I'm good. I think it's like mixed emotions, like trusting myself, feeling scared I was gonna miss the flight, new experience, excited, anxious. It's like it's so many things all at once. But I'm just certain that like spirit is here with me. Even like the Uber here to the airport was like such a good ride. Everything is like saying yes, 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 yes. Even the readings that I just did recently, they're all saying yes, victory, you're winning, catching the sun, like golden era time. So it's like, yo, just accept to this thing right now. You know what I mean? So it's like it kind of feels unreal. Actually, that's what it is. It feels unreal. Like, bro, you were planning this trip for so long. You've always wanted to go. This has been like your one of your childhood dreams to do this, and now you get to do it in a different way, not the way that you were expecting. And I'm even thinking about like other readings that I did, where I was like, yeah, the thing that you want is gonna appear in a way that you least expected, and I'm like, oh shit. Now that I'm in it, I'm like, fuck. Okay, this is happening. This is flipping happening. How am I doing on time? Okay, I'm still okay. But yeah, boarding starts in like 10 minutes. But like, whoa, dang. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah, like it's happening and it's moving. I just need to like come into this energy a little bit better. And I think a big part of it has to do with my rest because goodness gracious, like bro, I need to sleep, right? So that rhythm, is it called circadian rhythm or something? I think it is. But trust. But yeah, just getting into that rhythm, getting into that flow of like, okay, what's my routine like? I have been like sticking to it as best as I can, even like tracking my sleep with my watch and my health app and all of those things. But I think for once it's just like, yo, bro, just like listen, listen. The body's communicating, spirit's communicating. So there's been a lot of messages, a lot of which I've been hearing. And I think it's now just like, okay, now that you've heard it, act on it, integrate this thing, like, get it moving. And it's that old version of me that's like now trying to fight back, like, oh my gosh, we went so far together, but it's like, nah, you gotta stay behind, bro. You gotta stay behind, bro. But I'm so excited, goodness gracious, I'm so excited. Yo, I'm being reminded of like how one of my previous partners used to tell me, like when I used to tell her I'm nervous, and she's like, "Nah, you're not nervous. You're excited. You want to do this." I was like, "Actually, you know what? You're onto something." So, yeah, just flipping the script, neuro linguistic programming, changing the words because the words are evidence that we're building for ourselves, right? So, this is gonna be such an interesting trip, I think, and I'm looking forward to it. Crazy thing, right, is that there are only like two people that I've told that know exactly where I'm going. Well, not exactly like to the place where I'm going to stay, but in terms of the location, like the country, right, that I'm going to. And that just reminds me, like, yo, dude, do you realize how much like your silence is so golden right now that you've just been keeping so many things to yourself, going through so many things by yourself. And there I was saying also that it's the launch season, and now I'm about to take off. Like, literally and figuratively. Like, oh my gosh. Yo, guys, my heart just started beating so fast. Like, yo. Like, I'm about to fucking do this, bro. What? But anyway, like, everything's in alignment. I know that. I know that. Um, yo, I'm even being like lost for words right now. But I just thank God. I honestly just thank God. Wow. Wow. This is unbelievable, man. This is unbelievable. But it is believable because I'm in it now. I have to, like, dude, this is my path. This is the path I chose. No way back. Like, I'm just like getting all of these, like, uh, remembrances or remembering all these readings that I've been doing up to this point. And it's like, yo, dude, you've been preparing for this for so long. Just like do it, just do it, just do it. So yeah, I'm gonna like just grab myself and just like, think, feel, and yeah, next video I record is gonna be at the location or maybe at the layover spot. I don't know. I'll trust the feelings and stuff. But I just knew as soon as I got to the airport, I was like, yo, dude, you gotta record this. You gotta remember that your morning was crazy because, again, we're documenting this, right? Um, but yeah, so much love, so much love, so much light. Let me go board the flight. Ooh, but gee, what? And the boy is super trippy. You know what it is. I'm gonna like try to find a point to like add my outfit for today. But of course, I pack light. I'm looking forward to just seeing what the journey has for me out there. So it is. So it is. Yeah, I'm touching the crown because the crown is going off, gang. Like literally, when you feel like this lightheaded feeling over here. Oh my gosh! Like I'm feeling a lot. One, two, three just passed there, but okay. Much love, much light. Catch you next time, gang. Peace.